Good afternoon. I am PARVEEN KUMAR, publisher and editor-in-chief of the digital newspaper, The Open View. Our website is www.theopenview.in. You can visit this website and make comments, suggest us uh, anything which you wish should be improved. We will entertain your suggestions and also follow. Today, I am before you with a very important topic which has political dimensions also. Everybody living in this UT, particularly the people from Jammu, are well aware that in 2009, a project was conceived by the then government, which is known by the name Tawi Barrage project, and popularly also known as the Artificial Lake project. This was conceived in 2009 by the then government. Then in 2010-11, the project was officially sanctioned with the initial investment of 73 about 74 crores, 73 point something. The tenders were allotted. The work on the project was commenced. But due to inactivity of the contractors, the project was stalled. And I would like to tell you then, and it remains idle for about 7-9 years. No activity was there on the project. Ultimately, leading to the cancellation of this artificial lake project, that is the Tawi Barrage project. Now, before I go further, I must let you know some background about the Tawi. As I am sure that most of the people in Jammu, they know that Tawi originates from the Kailash Kunda glacier, which is southwest of Bhadarwah in district Doda. It originates from the Kailash Kund glacier, which is southwest of the Bhadarwah in Doda district. The catchment area of river up to the Indian border, Jammu is about 2,168 kilometers. About 2,168 kilometers, which falls in districts of Jammu, Udhampur, and Doda. And we have also observed that the flow in the Tavi River, if you go there and you will observe that the flow in the Tavi River has been decreased over the years. And it is because of the reason that the glacier, it is because of the retreating of the glaciers. This is why that due to retreating of the glacier, the flow in the river, Tavi River, has been decreased. Now, it has another side also. Jammu Tavi has another side also, and what is that another side? Another side is to with respect to its religious importance. It has its own religious importance also. How it is that the Hindus believe uh, that this river has been brought to Jammu by Raja Pihar Devta, by Raja Pihar Devta to cure his father, and then he was given the throne of Jammu city. That is, he was made a king of Raja, king of Jammu, with the blessings of the Shri Mata Kali, also popularly known uh, Bave Wali, Bave Wali Mata. Most Hindus, most Hindus also know this, that there is a place in Bave which is called the Devsthan. What is the importance of this Devsthan is that people perform mundane ceremony of their children there at Devsthan, tonsuring ceremony, which is known as Mundan ceremony, which is performed there at Devsthan at Bhavevali Mata. So this is the nutshell brief about the Tavi Bridge, about the Tavi River, and its religious importance for the Hindus. Now, coming to the point, one more point I would like to share with you is that length of Tavi is 141 kilometer, that is 88 miles, and after traversing Jammu city, the river crosses into into Pakistan's Punjab and joins Chenab River. And ultimately, it is known as a tributary of Chenab. So this is the uh, brief about Tavi River and its religious importance in the lives of the Hindus living in Jammu city or elsewhere. So coming to the Tavi Barrage project, I would like to share some more important data that since the project was conceived in 2009 and it was sanctioned in 2010 2011 by the then government, perhaps it was of uh, uh, Mr. Umar Abdullah, perhaps he was the chief minister that time. Then officially it was sanctioned on in the year 2010 and 11, conceived in 2009 and sanctioned in 2010 and 11. The total cost of the project was 70 crores. It was total cost was 70 crores. The as I have earlier explained, told that the work was started on the project. Now, before it, I would also like to share with you that what was the underlying principle, what was the object to 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 initiate this project in Jammu. The government wanted to promote tourism in the area. Then government was also of the opinion that because of this project, there will be employment generation for the locals. Then it was also conceived about the sports, water sports facilities. So with this view, with this object, the project was commenced, and after the whopping amount of more than 58 crores, 60 crores have been spent on this project. And then the work on the project was stopped. It was stalled because of the inactivity of the then contractors, which ultimately leads to the cancellation of this project. And 7 to 9 years, there were no any activity on the project. Now, when the state was reduced to the status of UT, Union Territory, a new incumbent government came into being in the UT. And recently now, under the chairmanship, then a state, when this government came into being, a new administrative council was constituted, which started taking care of all the activities of the state of the UT, passing of projects, laying down of rules, and all that. This job was assigned to this administrative council in the UT under the chairmanship of Lieutenant Governor, whosoever he may be. Now, at present, it is the Honorable Manoj Sinha ji. He is the head of this state administrative council. Under his chairmanship, now the project has got an, another resanction. It has been revived again now by the state, the UT Administrative Council under the chairmanship of the present LG. It has been revived now with an additional cost. With an additional cost now. Now the project overall has gone if to the extent of 131 crores. 131 crores. Now, this project, which was started with the initial cost of 70 crores, where 60 crores were spent and the work was not completed, then it was stalled for about 7 to 9 years, and now it is again revived with an additional cost, which now amounts to 131 crores. And time stipulation has been laid that government wants to complete it within 10 months. Now let's see whether this project will be resumed and completed in 10 months. This remains to be seen now at present, because the present government has revived this project. The three-member committee has also been constituted, which will probe into the lapses of not completing the said project. Why this project was not completed at the earlier when it was commenced. The job has been assigned to this three-panel committee to probe into the lapses, and in a month's time, the report should be submitted to the government. Now it is to be seen whether this project, which has been resumed once again after about 9 years, whether it could be completed in 10 months during the tenure of this uh, Lieutenant Governor Shri Manoj Sinha, or further it may delay as usual. We have to take into consideration the cost escalation, which was initially 70 crores project, now has gone to the extent of 131 crores. And whopping taxpayers' money of 60 crores have already been expended on the project, which is still incomplete. This was this was my brief. Uh, Two more things I will share with you. That under the Jhelum Tawi Flood Recovery Project, that is JTFRP, a, a firm from the Portuguese firm called Ecologus has been assigned a task to conduct morphology study of the Tavi area so that the flood could be protected. And also, JK administration engaged IIT Roorkee for, for the detailed assessment of work already executed on the project, and to give expert advice so that erosion of embankments could be prevented. So these two firms, one is has undertaken the morphology study of that area. The other has taken the detailed assessment and to prepare expert advice to prevent erosion of embankments. So this is the this is the this is all about the artificial lake project. Basically, it is a Tawi Barrage project, which is popularly known as artificial lake project. Now, it remains to seen that whether the project, which was conceived in 2009, sanctioned in 2010-11, then stalled for 8 years, 7 to 9 years, with whopping expenditure on the project to the extent of 60 crores, would be completed now or not by the present incumbent government. That remains to be seen. I'm also writing a detailed article on this Tawi Barrage project, which you could read in our news website, theopenview.in. I request everybody, every viewer, to visit the www.theopenview.in and see the collection, the quality of content which we have. We have crossed viewership over 2 lakh now all over the world, and it is increasing every day. Therefore, I would request my friends, the viewers, to visit this and pass comments, write comments about it. This broadcast is live. It is simultaneously being broadcasted on 3 platforms. That is YouTube. In YouTube, we have our own channel in the name of the Open View. You can watch this program, this live broadcast on our channel, the Open View on YouTube. Then this uh, broadcast is live broadcast is being uh, broadcasting on the Facebook page of our news website, the Open View. You can visit there also. You can watch this program there also, and on Facebook page, the Open View, and on Facebook, where you will find the Facebook account of Parveen Kumar, and there also you can see this. So this program is being broadcasted on 3 social media platforms simultaneously. With this, I hope you will have the slightest idea about the Tawi Barrage project. You will assess it and you will watch it and keep tab from today onwards that when this project will be completed for the people of Jammu. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day.